Lovely viewers, buckle up because what I'm about to share will make your hearts race with excitement. Imagine this. Those dreamy wedding moments of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo that we all thought were private have just resurfaced in never-seen-before clips, and fans are absolutely losing their minds. Yes, you heard that right. Fresh, exclusive, unseen footage from the biggest celebrity wedding of the decade has now surfaced online, and it's giving us everything we could have hoped for and more. The moment these clips dropped, the internet went into complete chaos. Fans are calling it the ultimate fairy tale wedding. And honestly, after watching these snippets, it's clear why. The first video that everyone can't stop talking about shows Lee Min-ho standing at the altar, looking like he walks straight out of a romance drama. His eyes locked on Song Hye Kyo as she walked down the aisle in that stunning gown. Lovely viewers, the way his face softened the moment he saw her. It's something out of a dream. Fans even joked, "This isn't acting anymore. This is real love on full display." And speaking of her gown, let's talk about that for a second because wow, Song Hye Kyo's dress is now officially iconic. In one of the clips, we can see the intricate details. Delicate lace sleeves, a flowing satin skirt that shimmered under the lights, and that veil that trailed behind her like a river of elegance. Fans are saying this might just be the most beautiful wedding dress they've ever seen, and honestly, I agree. Some are even comparing it to royal weddings, saying Hye Kyo looked every bit like a queen. Lovely viewers, do you think her dress topped all the celebrity wedding gowns we've seen so far? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this debate is heating up fast online. Now the vows. Oh my goodness, the vows. One of the leaked clips shows a snippet of Lee Min-ho holding her hands and whispering words that fans are convinced were written straight from the heart. People with sharp ears claim he said something like, "I've loved you long before this day, and I'll love you long after." Can you believe that? That single line is making fans melt, and some even said they teared up watching it. Lovely viewers, imagine being in that room, hearing those vows in person. It must have been magical. If you were there, what question would you ask them as they started their life together? Let me know because I'm curious how you would interact with them in that moment. And guess what? Another never-seen clip shows the couple during their first dance, and let me just say this. No K-drama scene could ever compare. The way Lee Min-ho held her close, the soft lighting, the romantic music. It was perfection. Fans are saying, this is the dance that broke the internet, and they're not wrong. People are already making edits with emotional OST tracks playing in the background, and these edits are going viral in minutes. Lovely viewers, if you had to choose the perfect song for their first dance, which one would it be? Drop your answers because I want to see your dream playlist for their wedding night. And let's not forget the guests, because this wedding was a star-studded affair like no other. Another leaked clip shows top actors and actresses cheering as the couple cut the cake. It was laughter, champagne toasts, and genuine happiness all around. Fans even spotted a few surprise guests who no one expected to be there, which is now sparking a whole new round of theories and discussions online. Lovely viewers, if you could have attended this wedding, which celebrity table would you want to sit at? The A-list actor group? The K-drama queens? Or maybe the producers and directors who brought these two together on screen? Tell me your dream pick in the comments. But wait, here comes the most emotional moment of all. Song Hye Kyo tossing her bouquet. One leaked video shows her turning around with the brightest smile and tossing it into a crowd of excited bridesmaids and single ladies. The reaction? Pure chaos in the best way possible. Fans are now trying to figure out who caught it because that person just became the luckiest guest at the entire wedding. People are joking that whoever caught it might be the next big celebrity wedding news. Lovely viewers, do you think the bouquet toss tradition actually works? Or is it just for fun? Share your thoughts because this conversation is getting really interesting. And of course, the after-party clips have fans talking non-stop. Yes, you heard that right. There's footage of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo letting loose on the dance floor after the formal ceremony. And it's the cutest thing ever. They were laughing, singing along to the music, and just enjoying being husband and wife. Fans love how natural and unfiltered they were. No posing, no acting, just two people madly in love. Isn't that what makes this so special? It wasn't just a wedding, It was a celebration of real love. Lovely viewers, this is where I want you to join in. What was your favorite detail from these never-seen clips? Was it the way Min-ho looked at her during the vows, the dreamy first dance, or the iconic bouquet toss? And most importantly, what do you think these clips reveal about their relationship that we didn't already know? Share your thoughts in the comments because I want this to be a full-on wedding discussion party right here on our channel. And don't forget, this is just the beginning. Sources are saying there might be even more behind-the-scenes footage coming soon. Yes, including a look at the couple's private photo session and even their emotional speeches during the reception. Can you imagine hearing those heartfelt words? Lovely viewers, you know I'll be here with every detail, every update, and every beautiful moment, so make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. Until then, let's keep celebrating love, let's keep the conversation going, and let's make this the biggest wedding moment the internet has ever seen. Tell me in the comments, what do you want to see next from these two? A honeymoon reveal, exclusive family photos, or maybe a peek into their new life as a married couple? The possibilities are endless, and I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Let's talk about the one thing that's sending everyone into a frenzy: rumors about their honeymoon destination. Fans are speculating non-stop, and honestly, the guesses are wild. Some believe the couple jetted off to the Maldives because of a blurry photo that surfaced online showing two silhouettes walking hand in hand by the beach. Others are convinced they chose Paris, the city of love, after a travel blogger claimed to have spotted them dining in a cozy French restaurant. Which do you think fits their vibe better? Tropical paradise or romantic European getaway? Drop your guesses in the comments, because I can already see the debate heating up. And guess what? There's even talk that some of the wedding guests hinted at the honeymoon during their speeches. One guest allegedly said something about a trip that will make new memories, which fans are now interpreting as a clue. Lovely viewers, if you had the power to plan their honeymoon, where would you send them? Somewhere exotic, somewhere private, or maybe a place meaningful to their love story? Let's make this interactive. Share your dream honeymoon destination for Min-ho and Hye Kyo below. Now, while the honeymoon speculation is fun, let's circle back to those never-seen clips because, wow, one just dropped that might be the cutest thing yet. This one shows the newlyweds during the cake-cutting moment, and let me tell you, it's full of laughter and playful teasing. Min-ho, being his charming self, pretended to feed her a giant bite of cake, and Hye Kyo laughed so hard she nearly dropped the knife. Fans are saying this proves just how natural and comfortable they are together, and honestly, it's moments like this that make us fall in love with them all over again. Lovely viewers, if you were there, would you have joined in the laughter or filmed it for the world to see? Be honest. I know some of you would do both. And speaking of laughs, another fan favorite clip is going viral right now. The father-daughter dance moment with Hye Kyo and her dad. People can't get over how emotional it was, especially when the camera caught Min-ho wiping away a tear as he watched. That tiny gesture. It's being called the moment that broke every fan's heart in the best way. Lovely viewers, how would you have reacted seeing that live? I bet half of you would have cried too, right? Because I know I would. But wait, here's the kicker. Several insiders are saying that the couple recorded a private thank you message for their guests that hasn't been fully leaked yet. Can you imagine what they said? Fans are already writing their own versions of what they think the couple said. And some are hilarious while others are super romantic. Lovely viewers, here's a fun challenge for you. If you were Lee Min-ho or Song Hye Kyo, what would your thank you message to the guests be? Drop your version in the comments, and I might just read some of the best ones in our next update. Now let's talk gifts because this is one area where fans can't stop guessing. We all know celebrity weddings come with the most luxurious presents, but rumors suggest that one guest gifted the couple something so extravagant that it shocked everyone in the room. People are whispering about a luxury vacation villa or even a rare piece of art. Imagine getting that as a wedding gift. Wow! Lovely viewers, if you were invited to their wedding, what gift would you bring that could truly stand out? Something sentimental, something glamorous, or maybe something that only the two of them would understand. Let me know in the comments because I'm dying to hear your creative ideas. And don't even get me started on the wedding exit. Oh my goodness, the clips from that moment are beyond magical. The couple walked out under a tunnel of flowers while guests showered them with petals, and Min Ho, in true gentleman style, held Hye Kyo's hand so delicately, like she was the most precious person in the world. That simple yet powerful gesture has fans swooning all over social media. Lovely viewers, picture this. If you were standing there in that moment, what would you shout to the couple as they walked past? A blessing, funny joke, or maybe a heartfelt message? Share your ideas because I can already see some of you coming up with the sweetest lines. But let's not stop here because the conversations online are only getting bigger. People are now asking, will these clips lead to an official wedding documentary? Some insiders believe the couple might actually share a behind-the-scenes video with their fans as a way of saying thank you for all the love and support. Can you imagine an hour-long film with commentary from the bride and groom themselves? Lovely viewers, would you want to see that? And if so, what part of the wedding would you want them to talk about most? The vows, the dance, the private moments, or the after-party? Tell me everything because your opinions matter here. And trust me when I say this, we are not done yet. Sources hint that more unseen clips might surface soon, including exclusive speeches from their closest friends, and even a few bloopers from the wedding prep that will make us laugh out loud. So, buckle up, lovely viewers, because this wedding journey is far from over. And you know I'll be right here delivering every detail to you first. Before I wrap this part up, let me ask you, what's the one moment from these unseen clips that completely melted your heart? Was it the first dance, the bouquet toss, the cake-cutting chaos, or Min Ho's tearful look during the father-daughter dance? Drop your favorite in the comments because I'm loving how passionate you all are about this fairy tale love story. Lovely viewers, this is where things get even more exciting because the amount of love and emotion surrounding these never-before-seen wedding clips is absolutely overwhelming. People aren't just watching. They're living every single moment of this wedding as if they were there. Fans across Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and fan forums are sharing thousands of posts every hour. And here's the thing. Every little detail in these clips is becoming a global talking point. From the way Lee Min-ho looked at Song Hye Kyo when she walked down the aisle, to the soft smile she gave him before saying, "I do." Fans can't get enough. Honestly, tell me in the comments, lovely viewers. What was your favorite moment from all the wedding clips? The first kiss? The vows? Or maybe that magical slow dance under the twinkling lights? I know you all have your favorites, so let's talk about it. Now, here's something that had the internet absolutely losing its mind. The clip of Min Ho softly whispering something in Hye Kyo's ear during their first dance. Nobody could hear what he said because of the music, but that didn't stop fans from creating their own theories. Some believe he said, "You're my forever," while others think he said something even more personal, like a nickname only the two of them know. Can you imagine the sweetness of that moment? Lovely viewers, if you were in Min Ho's shoes, what would you whisper to the love of your life during your first dance? Something romantic, something funny to make them laugh, or a promise from the heart? Drop your answers because I want to see how romantic you all can get. But that's not all. Another clip that sent fans into an emotional meltdown shows Hye Kyo getting emotional right after reading her vows. She actually teared up, and Min Ho gently wiped her tears with his thumb before kissing her forehead. Oh my goodness, that tiny gesture has become the most replayed moment from all the clips combined. People are saying it's the definition of true love because it wasn't staged, it wasn't for the cameras. It was raw, real emotion. Lovely viewers, do you agree that the smallest gestures often mean the most in relationships? If yes, tell me, what's one little gesture you think shows the deepest love? Holding hands, random kisses on the forehead, or just being there silently when the other person needs it most? Now let's talk about the sound in these clips because, wow, the background music was perfect. Fans are praising the couple for their song choices during the ceremony. They played a mix of classic romantic ballads and some soft instrumental music that perfectly matched the dreamy vibe. But here's what's trending right now. People want the full playlist from their wedding, and some are even tagging Min Ho and Hye Kyo on social media asking them to release it. Can you imagine if they actually shared their official wedding playlist with fans? Lovely viewers, if they posted it, which song do you think would be number one on that list? Something timeless like a classic love ballad or maybe a K-drama OST from their projects. I'm dying to hear your guesses. And speaking of romantic vibes, fans cannot stop talking about the decor. The floral arrangements looked like something straight out of a fairy tale. White peonies, roses, orchids, all arranged in elegant arches and cascades of blooms that surrounded the couple as they exchanged vows. People are saying this wasn't just a wedding. It was a masterpiece. And here's a fun question for you lovely viewers. If you were planning your dream wedding, what flowers would you choose? Would you go for classic roses like Hye Kyo, or something unique like sunflowers, tulips, or lavender? Tell me because I love hearing about your dream scenarios. Now let's move to something else that has everyone screaming, the celebrity reactions. Big names in the Korean entertainment industry who attended the wedding are starting to share unseen photos and emotional captions. One actor posted a photo of the couple during the toast and wrote, "True love is real, I've seen it today." Fans are going wild trying to guess which celebrity posted that because they didn't tag the couple directly. And get this, another top actress posted a boomerang of the couple's champagne toast with a caption, "The happiest day for two beautiful souls." Lovely viewers, do you want me to spill more tea about which celebrities attended and what they posted? Because the list of names is just mind-blowing. But wait, this next part might just break the internet. There are whispers going around that a major streaming platform is considering making an exclusive wedding documentary featuring behind-the-scenes footage that wasn't shown in these viral clips. Yes, you heard that right. This means we could see private interviews with the couple, moments from their pre-wedding preparations, and maybe even honeymoon snippets. Lovely viewers, if this happens, would you binge watch it in one sitting or savor it slowly episode by episode? And tell me this, if you had the chance to ask Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo one question for that documentary, what would it be? Make it good because who knows, they might actually answer fans' questions someday. Now, let me tell you what else has fans on Cloud 9. People are making comparison edits showing clips from their past dramas side by side with their real wedding moments. One viral video pairs their iconic romantic scenes from the heirs and descendants of the sun with shots of their actual wedding day. It's like watching fiction turn into reality, and fans are calling it the crossover event of the decade. Lovely viewers, if you've seen any of these edits, which one is your favorite? Or better yet, if you could choose one drama scene to recreate in real life at your own wedding, which one would it be?